Next one.
Question 6.
How should the woman get to the playground?
How should the woman get to the playground? Another thing that might help you is, right, as you're listening to the question, you could maybe take a note of, it is kind of dangerous though, taking notes during a question, because if you miss the question, it can be pretty difficult. But if you've trained yourself in it and you've practiced with it, it can be helpful. So something I might write is how, right? That's it, right? Because how would the woman get to the playground? So I've written that, so I remember, okay, that's the goal of what we're looking for. All right. So how would the woman get there? Follow posted maps and signs. Well, we know that there's no signs, so that's going to be bad. Can't do that. Take the green bus in 5 minutes. Oh, there is a shuttle bus in 5 minutes. Okay, that's good. But, oh, what does it say at the end? It's the little red bus, so it's not the green bus. Walk to the far side of the park. Nope, nothing mentioned there. And then get on the little red shuttle bus. That sounds like the correct answer to us. And it is based on the bottom here. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer that correctly. Moving on. See, so if you take good notes, that can be a lot more reliable on getting the correct answer confidently. If you don't have a lot of notes, then you're just going on your memory. Human memory is amazing and terrible at the same time, right? It's amazing how much we can remember, and it's amazing how much we can forget. So as we're answering these, it's best to have as much written, factual information as we can. So then when we're answering these, we know, well, at least that's right, right? So let's say you took notes and you only took notes like you had this information and this information and maybe this information, right? So you're missing all the rest. So as we're going through, here, let's change it. Let's do like this one, actually. Let's say you don't have the little red bus information, right? So if we're running through this question again, you're like, followed maps and signposts. We don't really know. We know that there is a shuttle bus in 5 minutes. Okay, so that's possible. Walk to the far side of the park. We didn't hear anything about that. And then get on the little red shuttle bus. Oh, that's also about the shuttle bus. Okay. And then followed maps and signposts. I didn't really hear anything about that based on my lesser notes. So that at least helps you narrow it down if your memory doesn't give it to you, right? At least you know that you're deciding between these two. Now, odds are if you're taking this one and you don't know the answer, if you're at shuttle bus 5, you might be like, oh, in 5 minutes. And you could get this one wrong, to be honest. If I was just looking at these notes, right, I would probably answer that. And of course, we don't want any wrong answers, but at least we're getting closer to the right answer, right? It's better to have a 50-50 shot than 25% or none at all if you answer it incorrectly. Right, so just pay attention to that as you're going through your notes, right? You might not have as good notes or you might have less, and that's perfectly okay, but it's still meaningful, right? Because it helps us narrow down and reduce the number of options possible.